Okay, example 2. Solve the system x squared plus y squared equals 9, 2x squared minus y squared equals negative 6. Again, letters are being raised to powers this time, so it's going to create curvature. It's a nonlinear system. This time the variable types are the same. X squareds and y squareds equal constants, so elimination is a legal step in this process. If I use elimination, I simply have to add the equation together because the y squareds are already ready to cancel out. So x squared plus 2x squared is 3x squared. Positive y squared minus y squared cancels. 9 minus 6 equals 3. The danger of using elimination on these is about to be shown, okay? Because people mess up on this. They give me 1/4 of the right answer. Okay? There are going to be 4 answers to this problem. People find 1 of the 4, and I'll show you why that happens in a second. If 3x squared equals 3, that means x squared equals 1, right? Bless you. If x squared equals 1, what does x equal?
Plus or minus.
Plus or minus 1. And that plus or minus symbol, which is required, is forgotten by a lot of people. When you do these problems, you have letter squared equals number, then letter equals plus or minus the square root of that number. That's what it is every single time. Once you know what x is, plus or minus 1, then you have to go back and find y. I've got to go back to one of the 2 original equations, doesn't matter which one. I'm going to take the top one, it looks a little friendlier, right? X squared plus y squared equals 9. So we have 2 answers for x. The first answer is x equals positive 1. The second answer is x equals negative 1. And that's what plus or minus 1 means. If x equals positive 1, and I'm going back to this equation, x squared is going to be positive 1 plus y squared is going to equal 9, which means y squared is equal to 8, right? If y squared equals 8, what does y equal? Plus or minus the square root of 8, which is better known as plus or minus 2 times the square root of 2. I'd be okay with decimal approximations also, about 2.83 if you wanted to punch it in the calculator. All right? If x equals negative 1, what does x squared equal?
1.
Positive 1. So whether x is positive 1 or negative 1, when I put it back in for x squared is going to be positive 1 each time, right? These are exactly the same, right? By all means, just go ahead and copy your answer. You've already done it. Why go through the same process twice on the same paper? You've already gone through all the process. So this answer leads to both of these. This answer leads to both of these, which is 4 answers. So when we write the 4 answers, it looks like this. Positive 1 went with positive 2 times the square root of 2. Positive 1 went with negative 2 times the square root of 2. Negative 1 went to positive 2 times the square root of 2. And negative 1 goes to negative 2 times the square root of 2. If you forget the plus minuses, all you'll get is positive 1, positive 2 square root of 2. You leave off the other 3 answers. Lose 3/4 credit on a test. That's, I think, almost 6 points, so I'd round to 6 points. And on a homework problem, I mean, you lose your point for not getting the correct answer. 2 points for a correct answer, minus 1 for a partial correct answer. So don't forget the plus minus. That's the moral of the story.